Listen, we're excited to introduce you to Dr. Fanta Kasaya. She's with the Physicians United Urgent Care. Did I get that right?
That's correct.
Good. Tell us about urgent care.
So Physicians United Urgent Care is a new urgent care located here in the CSRA. We're actually located near Party City and Hallmark, which is close to the Target in Augusta, Georgia. The urgent care facility is a classic urgent care facility. We have an in-house x-ray, in-house lab capabilities. We also have a lot of connections with local imaging facilities and labs, ERs as well. We can handle a lot of acute cases. We don't handle life-threatening emergencies, but we can handle pretty acute cases for anywhere from acute gallbladder inflammation, urinary tract infections, lacerations, fractures. Yes, we can do all in-house.
So why should, I noticed there are quite a few urgent cares popping up around the cities, especially in some of the inner cities. Why should a person go to urgent care as opposed to, I guess, the big box emergency room?
Oh, yes. So the urgent care actually fills a unique void. So typically or classically, historically, you've had a primary care physician in the emergency department. Urgent care comes in where you can have a same-day visit. So no appointment is necessary, no appointment is required, and it kind of offsets the pressure that the emergency departments are currently facing in terms of chronic issues and then less acute issues. So patients with chronic back pain, urinary tract infections, things like that don't necessarily qualify as an emergency can all be treated in urgent care. So that's where you could kind of differentiate. Well, my PCP can't see me today and it's not truly an emergency, but I definitely need some urgent care. That's where we come in.
Okay, I guess it's self-explanatory with the urgency. So you say you're new. How long have you been open?
Yeah, so as of September 21st, we are 3 months old.
Oh, you're real new.
Yeah, like a brand new baby.
Well, you knew the business is new, but you've been doing some medical work in the city.
Correct. So I trained at the Medical College of Georgia, now Augusta University, and then I worked there for a short period of time. After that, I transitioned to rural emergency department medicine, and I also worked in another local urgent care prior to breaking off and kind of starting.
Yeah.
That's
well, we've been
correct.
highlighting businesses, new businesses, small business operations. So we thought it was important that we get you in here after we heard about it. Well, you have some partners as well in the business.
Yes, that is correct. So as of right now, we actually have 3 additional partners. My sister, Dr. Fatima Kasaya, Dr. Kwabena Boyche, and Dr. Cynthia Obiozor.
Okay, well,
yes.
Sounds interesting. Say, what do you see more than anything else in the run of a week?
Right now, with the current pandemic, we see more COVID cases than anything. Classically, colds, upper respiratory infections, urinary tract infections.
That kind of thing. Well, listen, if somebody wants to see more of this interview, they can always go to our YouTube channel, Parade of Quartets YouTube channel, and get more information about your business and your operation. But once again, tell us the location.
So we are located, actually, the physical address is 253 Robert C. Daniel Jr. Parkway. It's Suite C, and it's 2 doors down from Party City and Hallmark.
Okay, that's good. Now, you opened up a can of worms a minute ago. You talked about the COVID cases. So do you do testing? Do you give the shots?
Yes.
Do you do all of that?
So we really kind of want to do our part in controlling this current pandemic. We offer 15-minute rapid PCR, rapid antigen testing. We can order PCR testing, which is a little bit more in depth than the rapid. If the rapid should miss or you should have a false negative, then we can back it with the PCR. We can also order antibody testing. In addition to that, we offer the Moderna vaccine, and we also should receive a shipment tomorrow for RegenCove, which we're using in the emergency departments right now. It's a monoclonal antibody, typically infusion, but we're going to have the IM form in-house for patients who could develop worsening symptoms of COVID, who might be at risk for that. Then we'll definitely want to offer that and see if we can help out.
Wow, that's some great information. Hope you're getting it all down. While you're here, why don't you subscribe to our YouTube channel? It doesn't cost you a thing. So what are your recommendations to people as it relates to getting the vaccination, or are there any myths out there that you can dispel?
Yeah, a couple of myths. I definitely am pro-vaccine at this point in time. I think the science kind of has proven itself. I've seen a lot of cases where you have an unvaccinated family member and a vaccinated family member. Your diabetics, your asthmatics are really suffering when infected. So I'm definitely pro-vaccine at this point in time. And as much as I'm pro-vaccine, I took the vaccine myself. I had my parents take it. So that kind of tells you a little bit of, hey, we're going to roll with the science on this one and see if we can kind of get ahead of what millions of Americans have suffered from.
Well, good. Once again, the name of the urgent care is Physicians United Urgent Care.
That's correct.
Facebook page, point of contact, phone number?
Yeah, so we do have a Facebook page, an active Instagram page. Our phone number is 706-925-CARE, and that's 2273. And we're just here to help.
Okay. Once again, go out and visit. If you have an urgent situation, this is a good spot for you to go get some care, some professional care. We want to thank you for stopping by Quartets, feeding us and feeding our audience.
Great. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.